Hi everybody, Tex-Mex here. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today we are doing another unboxing video. CVLIFE, who has sent me a couple of products in the past, sent me this one. And quick disclaimer, as always, I am not affiliated with CVLIFE. I am in no partnership with them. Based on my channel, occasionally different manufacturers will send me something to look at, but I don't take partnerships, so these are just my reviews. I don't get paid a dime. Now the product CVLIFE sent me this time is called the Wolf Cloak X02 Motion Awake Red Dot Sight. It has an RMR cut footprint and a 3MOA red dot sight. So let's go ahead and start opening up the box and see what's in there. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Once again, it comes in one of these little cases. I kind of like these cases. They seem very sturdy, little foam inserts. So here is, let me see here, this camera actually has a zoom function or a focusing function. So here is the instruction manual. Comes with a lens cleaning cloth, mounting tools, and I'm assuming tools also for adjusting the sight. Let's see here. These most likely will be the mounting plates. So yeah, here's one. Let's see what else we got here. Silica gel, a couple of batteries. As I said before, I'm really happy that they send a couple of batteries. Oh, yeah, 2 batteries. I thought maybe they sent me 4 this time, but no. 2 batteries, and they are CR2032s. These are going to probably be more mounting tools here. So here's the other plate. This must be the MOS plate, since it says it has an RMR cut. And then lots and lots of screws. As you know, there's different screws for different handguns as far as mounting, depending on the mounting plate you have. So they have a whole litany of screws in a little bag. And now let's take out the sight. So here is the sight. Comes with a little cover. This is the picatinny rail mount right here. So it's not on the mount at this time. And let's pull it out of this little rubber holder here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and one thing I can see immediately from this side is it's really, really low profile. So as you can see here, compared to a lot of sights, they're much, much taller. But I think it's meant specifically so you may be able to even co-witness with the iron sights in certain handguns. So it's open up on the bottom right now. Let me go ahead and insert a battery, and that way we can test out the function. Now, according to the instructions, it has a motion activation. So the red dot is equipped with a motion sensing technology which automatically powers on when it detects motion. It will enter sleep mode after 4 minutes of inactivity. We'll try that out for ourselves here in a second. To power on and off, it says here to power on, press either the plus or minus button on the sides. To power off, hold or press and hold either the plus or minus button for 3 seconds. So let's go ahead and turn the light on. It also says it has 12 levels of brightness. So I'm going to touch the buttons here. That means it should be on. Yes, and there you go. That's the level right there. So let me try some different brightness levels. So the plus button is on this side. The minus button is on this side. I assume the level we have on there is already somewhere in the middle. So let me try to keep it centered here. So yeah, I'm lowering it there. You can see it lowering in illumination intensity. So let me see here. Let me brighten it up as much as I can. Oh yeah, you see it's getting much, much, much brighter. Did I click it 12 times? I'm not sure, but that looks pretty bright to me. So this sight is a single reticle sight. It is a 3MOA sight. Once again, it is a shake awake feature. We're going to try that here in a second. It says it goes to sleep after 4 minutes. That way you can save battery life. 12 levels of brightness. I tried that. Let's see here. 1200 G shock resistance. So it's very shock resistance. That means it should be able to work fine on any firearm. It says it's got multiple firearm compatibility. Well, yeah, that just means that you have the different mounting plates. You have the picatinny rail, the RMR direct mounting method, or the MOS plate, and I'm sure there's other mounting plates you can use to make it compatible with a different firearm. Its waterproof rating is IPX6 and includes the waterproof PVC cover. I expect that's what this is here. So if you're not using your firearm, you can put that cover on there, and that's going to help keep moisture out. And it does have a thin base design that can be used with most iron sights without removal. So now that we've gone through the different features, let me go ahead and set this up. I want to show its sleep function here, so let me go ahead and push this box back. I think before I've used the little PVC covers kind of help get it set up here for the camera. Let me see how I can do this. And okay, I think I got it there. It was not easy, but I think I got it there. I know it's not perfectly centered, but at least we can watch it for the next couple of minutes. Don't worry, I'm not going to let this video run for 4 minutes. I gave it a good shake before I finally got it there perfect in front of the camera. So I'm going to step back. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let the camera keep running. And let's see. I'll go ahead and forward now to 4 minutes later. So 4 minutes have passed and it's turned off. And apparently it's very sensitive because I didn't even touch the table and it turned back on. I can tell you that was true for another CVLIFE product that I tested, a red dot shake awake, that once it turned off, any little tap turned it back on. So they're very, very sensitive. So I just stopped the camera and went back and looked at when the light turned back on. And I'm going to replay it here real quick. You can hear a clang. Okay, that was the clang of my chair. So my chair is next to the table, and apparently that vibration for my chair was enough to turn it back on. So that's pretty sensitive. Now a 3 MOA dot in a 24mm lens, it is very low profile. So that's one thing I will say about this one. So if that's something that interests you, this may be a sight you may want to test. Now I will do a follow-up video where I actually do test it and take it out to the range. But if you just want to read a little more about the sight, CVLIFE puts most of their products, or I think maybe all of their products, on Amazon. So I'll put a link in my description if you want to check out some more information on this sight. I'm hoping to make it to the range sometime within the next couple of weeks. So with any luck, this video won't take too long to have the follow-up. This particular sight is a relatively budget option. It goes for around $80. And there's tons of promotion codes out there. Like I said, since I don't do partnerships, I don't have a promo code for you. But they're easy to find if that's something you're interested in. Most likely I'm going to mount it to my Beretta APX-A1, sight it in, and put some rounds through it and see how it holds up. I hope everyone's having a happy new year so far. As always, have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.